Hello, Sagittarius. It's Naja Tarot Snob, and I'm back with another weekly tarot scope for the week of November 29th, 2020. Sagittarius, this reading is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your crush, your homie, your work boo, your neighbor, the person you're dating that you know darn well you should not be dating. This reading is going to be for them, okay? But it is Sagittarius season, so happy birthday to all of you guys. What do you guys have planned for your birthday / holiday season? Sagittarius birthdays, that's pretty dope to have like that nice holiday birthday. I bet you guys probably end up running into a lot of family around your birthdays because people are in and out of town. But then at the same time, it seems like you guys probably have a hectic birthday as well because of all the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. So talk to me. Let me know what you guys have planned for your birthday. When is your birthday? Are you November baby or December baby? I want to say this about Sagittarius because it is y'all season, and you can fast forward through this if you want. But Sagittarius, and I know I've said this before, Sagittarius is the only sign for me. This is just my opinion and my observation. It doesn't matter if you are November or December. Doesn't matter if you're man or woman. For me, Sagittarius are all the same. Like, I don't think there's a difference between November and December. And I think the men and the women act just alike too. Now, don't yell at me. Don't cuss me out. Don't let me have it in the comments. I'm just saying, this is from my observation, okay? And then, you know how everybody has that one sign that when you meet them and, you know, your guard goes up and your alert sign starts to go off. It's Sagittarius for me. But I love you guys. But Sagittarius, that is the one sign. When I meet somebody and they're like, my birthday's, you know, November 28th or my birthday's December 4th, I'll be like, Sagittarius alert, Sagittarius alert. But I can say this about Sagittarius. Sagittarius people are very good listeners. Again, from my observation, Sagittarius people will listen to your story and they will observe and take it in and they will ask questions and they'll follow up 3 days later to see how it went. Like, Sagittarius folks are really good listeners, and that's something that I appreciate about you guys. The faults that I see in Sagittarius, I'm not going to say. I definitely are not going to say because I will get cussed out if I say it. So, but that's all good, though. I love Sagittarius folks, to be honest. Like I said, my guard goes up, but it's usually always because Sagittarius... You know what? Let me just stop. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the week of November 29th, 2020. Okay? I do not want you guys to let me have it. All right, let's see here. Oh, we will take that one. We'll take that one because they slipped out so messy. And we will take those because you guys know I like to just let them slip out of my hand. And let's see here. Jesus, I really need new cards. Okay, this doesn't look bad to me, Sagittarius. Now, I feel like you have just had some kind of epiphany. I feel like with the Judgment card and then also with the Hermit, this lets me know that you have been thinking a lot lately about yourself, about your life, about what you want. And because this is a relationship reading, I feel like you've been thinking a lot about your current relationship or the person that you're seeing or the person that's on your mind. And I feel like you're starting to come to terms that this relationship might be over, or this relationship is what you want and you're ready to take it to the next level. Okay, so I feel like there's two different sides, two different Sagittarius that I'm reading here. Could be November's, could be December's. No, I'm just joking. But I feel like some of you have, like I said, you had that epiphany and you're like, you know what, this isn't working for me. This isn't what I want. I thought this person was one way and they're not. I can't get past the arguing. I can't get past what it is that they did to me. Or for some of you, you're just realizing that this person is not your type. Like, you're realizing, I tried to make this work with this person, but this isn't who I want to spend the next couple of years with, next 30 years with, whatever. And so you've gotten the clarity that you were looking for recently, you know? And I feel like you're ready to walk away from them. Like, that's what I'm getting. And then for some of my Sagittarius, I feel like you actually are realizing, I think I love this person. I think I do want to be with them. What can I do to make this person come back to me? Or what can I do to make our relationship stronger? So that's like the vibe that I'm getting, some kind of relationship epiphany that you've had recently. I do have the 8 of Swords. And you guys know how my Eight of Swords is. My Eight of Swords has its own theme song. No matter how many times you try to walk away, they hurt themselves to make you stay, or it's the other way around, you know. So somebody is trying to leave this relationship, but the other person is holding on. The other person is like, no, not yet. I'm not ready. I don't want to let you go. Because this is your reading, I feel like it's possible that you are trying to walk away from somebody, but they won't let you go, or you're just trying to walk away, but you're pulling yourself back. You can't let go because you love them so much, or because there's such a connection there that you've never felt before, and this person can make you feel a way that nobody has ever made you feel before. So that's what makes it so hard for you to walk away from this person. The Empress is like really, you know, it's really feminine energy, but it's also like, when I get this sometimes, and depending on, you know, the cards for me to clarify it, I get like this person completes me type energy. You know, 10 of Pentacles. You feel like this person completes you. This person makes you feel, like I said, a certain way. This person makes you feel beautiful. This person, this person makes you feel, I don't want to say they make you feel nurturing, but they make you feel like, you know, everything that you feel a relationship should be. Everything, I feel like this person makes you feel good. Does that make sense? Like this person really can make you feel a way you've never made before. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why this is here, to kind of show that. And I do feel like you're really different around this person. You can open up more, and you can just be like, I'm seeing it and I'm feeling it, but I can't communicate the words. So we'll put that one back down. But yes, this is how I feel. You have that connection with that person. Basically, they have never made you feel, nobody's ever made you feel this way. So that's why it's so hard for you to walk away. And for those of you that are like, I don't want to walk away, I want to be with this person, I feel like there is still something there that makes you feel doubtful. Let's see how they're feeling about you, okay? This is going to be how they're feeling about you, the relationship, if you guys had a fight recently, what they think about just being with you as a whole. Like, when you come across their mind, let's see what cards come up. We'll pull that, Sagittarius. I feel like they are into you. Four of Wands. I feel like they think about long-term relationships with you. I feel like they do think about, what if I was with this person forever? So those thoughts definitely cross their mind, but they do immediately weigh their options. So it's like, what if I was with this person? Would I end up this way, or would I end up that way? You know, will things happen for me, or will they not happen for me? So they're definitely weighing their options, every time they try to think about being with you. If they're telling you right now, I'm not sure, I do believe that they're not sure. If they're saying that, you know, I don't know if I want this relationship, I feel like they're being honest. They don't know whether or not they want it or not. I do think that they're having a hard time trying to figure out if this is something that they want. I mean, personally, I feel like when somebody wants you, they'll be with you. That's my personal opinion. If a guy want to be with you, he will be with you. If a woman is in love and wants to be with you, she would be with you. Love for me is not that complicated. You will be with who you want to be with. That's my personal opinion. But you know, this person is trying to decide whether or not they want to continue the relationship or want to be with you. So if they're saying that, I do feel like they are a little confused. You know, they probably need a little nudge or something. I did have the Knight of Swords as well. So it's like, when they think about you, why does it feel like I get a rushed feeling? But more so like maybe they're being forced into this relationship, or maybe the relationship is moving too fast. Maybe things are happening in the relationship that they were not expecting. The relationship went to a level that they were not trying to take it to. Something almost feels forced. This could be on either end. Maybe you're forcing it, or maybe they realize that they might be forcing it, but something feels rushed, something feels forced here. And I think your person talks to other people about you as well. Like, I think that they may talk to their homies or their friends or their mom. I don't know if you're dating somebody that's close with their mom or dad or whatever, but I feel like they talk to you and they get advice from other people. You know, I've got the Queens here as well. So I don't know. I just feel like your person is chatting with someone else. It could be someone you know as well. Somebody that they trust, you know, that will keep their secrets, I guess, or keep their, you know, they're trying to confide in this person, and they trust that this person won't go back and tell you something. So that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. But yeah, it's just more of them being confused. They don't know whether or not they want to be with you either, but you already know they're telling you that. I do think that, you know, this person at times, and kind of like you were feeling this way as well. This person doesn't feel like this relationship turned out to be what they thought. And so that's why they're weighing their options. I think that some days they're really into this relationship, some days they're not. And the moon signifies like an illusion, thinking something was one thing and learning that it was another, things not really, appearing as they seem. I think that they have those feelings about you sometimes too. Like, oh, I thought this person was this, but it turned out they're really like this. So I don't know if I want to continue this relationship. I don't know if I want to be with this person forever because I thought this was happening and now this is actually happening. So just keep that in mind, that there is some doubts there. They definitely seem like they're into you. They definitely appear to be, thinking about you all the time and considering those long-term relationships, or considering that long-term relationship, I should say. But I do feel like they have some doubts, and I think it's because for some reason something didn't turn out quite like they thought it would be, and you know what that is. Okay, let's see what's going to happen for you guys this week, next week, going into December, which is actually this week. By the time you're reading this, it could very well be December. Wow, I cannot believe we are in our 12th month already. We are in Sagittarius season. Wow. All right, let's take these here. This is going to tell me what's going to happen, just like I said, the next week or so. Interesting. I have the Strength card, and I do have the Death card, and I have the Two of Swords. I feel like some of you will be making that decision. Remember earlier on, I said that some of you had an epiphany where you're like, I decided that I don't want to be with this person. I feel like some of you will take action on that. I've got the Death card, I've got the Strength. For me, this is you getting the strength to finally have that conversation with that person. This walking away thing you've been trying to do for so long that you've been having a hard time doing. I think that you'll get the strength to do it. That's why like I said, you had that epiphany and now you've got the courage. And I think that you will be taking a break or completely walking away from somebody sometime in December. Because you're going to have that talk with yourself and you're going to say, I don't want to take this person into the next year with me. So that's why you're going to be honest with yourself and say, you know what, I'm not doing this next year. I'm going to go ahead and let this person go. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this person. So that's going to be the energy for some of my Sagittarius this month. For some others, this is why we have to clarify it. For some of you, remember, I also said that some of you have realized that this is who you actually want to be with. You are now going to get the strength and the courage to build something new. For you, the Death card is a new beginning. This isn't an ending. So this is you actually approaching this person and saying, hey, I think I do want to be with you. This is what we need to do to make this relationship work. So this is you actually getting the courage and the strength to talk to this person and tell them everything that you really want. This is the card I kept pulling for because I knew it would come up, because the star for me represents something new and planting new seeds and trying something new and trying to just get what you want out of the relationship. And I was looking for this card. I didn't even realize I already pulled it. So you're going to begin to work on your relationship. And I feel like December is actually going to be a better month for you. Okay, so you decide whether or not you're one or two. One is the person that's getting the strength to say, hey, this isn't what I want. I need to move on. I'm not taking you into 2021 with me. And then two is the person that's like, you know what? I do want this person. I'm having a hard time walking away from them because I'm so in love with them. I want to make this work. I'm going to actually work on my relationship so that we can have a good new year. Okay, that is the vibe that I'm getting for my Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for sticking by and making it to the end of this video. I hope you guys, hope this made sense and resonate with a lot of you. Again, happy birthday to all of my Sagittarius. Let me know if you are November, December, and please do not let me have it in the comments, because I know last week I mentioned that some of you guys, the Novembers and Decembers are the same, and somebody was like, no, we're not. They were like offended, like, no, we are not. So you can tell me what the differences are, you know what I'm saying? And we'll just kind of have it out in the comments there. Thank you so much. Again, follow me on Instagram, gypsy_hustle. I do free readings every Friday in my store. You don't want to miss that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. It will help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me, okay? I love you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much. If this reading resonated and made sense, say, girl, hi. If it didn't, I'm not mad. And don't yell at me. Say, girl, bye.